Rồi, ok ok. Rồi, chơi thôi. Hơi, hơi. Rồi, ok thì điều tra mà tiếp thôi.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Chỗ xe đâm mà. Đây phải không? Ông chạy đến viếng.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
Tựa đây nào công sự.
KTI Radio, a service of the American Century Broadcasting System. Some swell harmonies right here by Miss Emily Knight.
Chửi đi phải không?
You don't care who gets in your way, do you? Take it easy.
Chắc áo ra lại thôi nhỉ. Bị cái gì đấy? Bị gì đấy vậy? Đang từ nhảy mà liên tục rồi đấy. Vô lại chuyện mình.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions,
Okay.
if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Và bộ
Can you
phim
tell
mà
us
ba
what
này
happened
dựng
here?
viên à?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of
Bị
this.
phụ dễ sờ chứ. Mũi 1 tuổi rồi đây.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn.
Buộc lừa mấy cái phim nè.
No wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this.
Chà
My
định cảnh
husband
sát
will
cái
settle
hả?
the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer.
Nhà sản xuất phim sao?
As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Rồi.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Coming, Stefan?
On my way.
Giờ điện thôi. Thế tại hiện trường vụ tai nạn đấy. Chứ chắc treo xuống rồi tới ngay hiện trường hả?
How bad is it? Come on.
Ok ok.
Tell me.
Ta sẽ chiếc xe tai nạn không định khẳng định đã bị đánh thuộc mê. Cố sát hại nạn nhân theo thông tin từ đại úy Rồi ok.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Hiện trường vụ tai nạn. Thì hiện trường vụ tai nạn đó.
This is ACB, American Century Broadcasting. We go to Washington now with national news from American Century Broadcasting.
Calling the House Un-American Activities Committee to order, Chairman J. Parnell Thomas of New Jersey opens an inquiry into possible
Đi bộ xuống được.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead? Damn mistaken to be Palm Springs.
I just don't know how to dance the bebop.
Trời ơi, nó là số đại bộ họ rồi.
Drove me up.
A long list of prominent motion picture witnesses appear before the committee. For the film, Eric Johnston, president of the Motion Picture Association, talked frankly concerning the attitude of the producers.
Road has socks in it.
Rồi ok. Đi cho tụi dễ chấn vụ tai nạn luôn. Lại quay lại đấy à?
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Rồi, biết đường rồi.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Đây rồi. Rong leo lên đấy. Ôi, đừng nên lên nữa để chạy vòng qua phố thôi chứ nữa. Vì đang vốn được. Hai cửa kheo. Rồi, lần này là đúng đường rồi. Rồi. Ok. Còn máu nữa này.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Bịp nữa.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Quân lọt tới xưa đấy á.
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home.
Biết
Drunk
tin nói
driver?
chuyện.
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head.
Kiểm phẩm
It's some
hiện
kind
đồ
of curio
người
or
phẩm.
movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris
Đau
would
cù
be
đau
my
lỗ
first
phơi khô,
guess.
phơi khô
Then
à?
painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead. Find anything interesting?
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Rồi đây là trường bà lại thôi.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Chứ là đâu mổ là dựng minh tự mắc đi shot.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Ok.
And she's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Rồi ok ok. Ok, sẽ có nhiệm vụ mới rồi. Về xe thôi. Rồi, đi thăm rồi.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
You can drive.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness
Rồi
and
thật
is
là
in
rồi.
the hospital.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Phòng này luôn sao?
Hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Handled by a doctor. I need
little.
my lawyer.
My head still feels
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Circumstantial. Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
1,100,000 nói dối.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you. I'm tired, Detective, and this has been all so awful. Please, please, just leave me alone.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Vì là vụ tình dục sao?
It's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Ok. Nghi ngờ tiếp à?
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call
Bỏ
Daddy.
việc ngay là
Why are
hẳn
you
chỉ
being so
nói dối
horrible
thôi.
to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Mẹ cậu buồn câu sai cái buồn luôn.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Rồi đi bạn theo hành sinh thôi.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Ok. Cút phải rồi.
That's it. We're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Ok, tới chỗ nào đấy?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Ok, đi vào kiểm tra thôi. Bị mà coi trong quán cà phê à? Kia mình bị mặc vào thôi. Trên một tờ báo trong quán à? Mà khỏi à.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Rồi ok. Và tao quên thoại cho ai vậy? Mất bánh mũi với đội tượng.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
What's the special of the day?
Nhưng ai thì cởi ra. Ok, cởi ra thôi.
Baby?
Cứng à. Baby luôn cơ.
I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm...
Bắt ông ai làm việc chi đội cho hắn á. Cái sân Wilson sao? Rồi ok. Mặc Bishop sống căn hộ 803.
Sure, I got the film.
Có địa điểm mới rồi. Để em ngưng cả trang được rồi. Điều tra căn hộ của Vicky Shop nào.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit.
You're behind the wheel.
Angelus Invisible.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address.
Rồi, tại khách sạn rồi. Vào trong rồi.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Rồi. Tại hiện được mẹ những năm buồn với xinh ghê hả? Không của con làm mấy phải. Tạm lẻ ba đây rồi.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Điều tra thôi.
Probably nothing.
Tượng Phật à?
maybe if... No. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Không liên quan đến vụ án.
Nope.
Rồi, ok.
Nothing significant.
Không có gì đáng chú ý đâu sao? Ok, ok. Hóa đơn 20.000 đô luôn sao?
to earn $20,000.
Optimistic, Cole.
Chà. Chà, gây chiếc cowboy bông tĩnh gửi tới Mark Bishop à? Ôi, tờ tiền đô bị xẻ nữa này, hay bị cập nữa. Cập nữa xẻ nữa đấy. Không quan trọng sao?
Looks like the old movie
Một
set
phim trường cũ.
downtown.
Cái gì thế trời?
I don't think so.
Có chai rượu nữa đấy.
Don't think this is anything. This isn't what we're looking for.
Đấy, vậy thử một cơn tim sao? Muộn nỉa thì chắc cũng có chi quan trọng á.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Don't think this is any use to us.
Lại là sắt nữa sao? Chà.
Doesn't appear to be connected. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Ok, bức ảnh này nè.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Ok, có đối tượng mới nữa rồi. Điều tra cho xong rồi hẳn gì nói chuyện với ba đi. Cái đồng hồ này.
Junk.
Rồi ok, nói chuyện thôi. Vụ phá
Those
hoại nhà
men,
dân.
I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's
Kill
been
là hiểm
badgering
luôn.
my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly.
Okay,
Mark
okay.
feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Ok, hóa đơn 20.000 đô nữa này.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
It's a lot of money, Mrs. Bishop. Doesn't it strike you as unusual?
Perhaps. Movies are expensive to make. You'd be surprised what expenses get hidden in the budget and how the money gets moved around.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs.
Rồi thế
Bishop.
là sai toàn bộ nữa.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Ui à. Nhưng ai trong điện thoại thôi.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act. You know the way. You can drive.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Rồi tới cái xưởng nữa rồi. Rồi, tập tiếng Anh đây được rồi. Yes.